Welcome to Tech. I'm Alex, and this is Lita.
Hello.
What do we have here, Lita?
We have, well, RhinoShield sent us their entire lineup of cases.
All of these cases here. These are for the Pixel 3 XL, but
they do make them for other brands as well.
You know, the iPhone, Samsung, you've probably heard of RhinoShield. They're huge.
Yeah.
So thank you, RhinoShield, for sending all of this stuff. They look awesome as it is right now. But what's really exciting for me right now is this thing here. So they sent us this lens attachment. It's a 4K wide and macro lens, and it clips onto these cases here, which we're going to take a look at right now. Does that sound familiar?
It does. It actually does. It reminds me of the Moment lens, actually.
The Moment lens and Moment lens case. We actually took a look at that last year for the Pixel 2, and we were very happy with that particular combination. This isn't the same, but there are similarities. And RhinoShield is a very solid case maker, so we're excited to check all of these out and see if it's good. So let's jump right into it.
So here we have 3 bumper cases. This is what RhinoShield calls their crash guard. We got them in white, pink, and black. Let's take a look. My biggest concern with bumper cases has always been how protective it's going to be for the phone. And the RhinoShield crash guard does a really good job with it because it's got a good size protrusion. So even when you're putting your phone down, it protects the camera hump, like here on the Pixel 3 XL. And even if you're putting it face down, it protects the screen so that you're not causing the screen to touch the table or whatever right away. On top of that, the material is really nice to hold in the hand. It's got a really nice texture to it. It's not too bulky, not too thick, not too heavy, and it can fit in my purse or even my back pocket really easily. It also gives, because of the texture of it, it also gives a little bit more comfort holding it versus when you're just carrying the phone naked. I feel like it's more likely to slip out of my hand that way.
All right, it is my turn now, and I'm going to take a look at the Solid Suit series that they sent us. We have 4 of them. And this is an actual case. Unlike the bumper case, you actually have to put the phone inside, and it covers it from head to toe, from every aspect, every corner. So that is a great thing about a case. It does add a little bit of bulk, but this is a very high quality case. We're going to take a look at the colors first. So RhinoShield sent us a matte black one. So black, traditional black is a nice color. A carbon fiber looking one. Very nice texture here. These phones are very solid to hold in your hand, much like the bumper cases Lita was talking about. They just feel really solid. And yeah, the quality is just really good. Then we have this white one, so it's very clean looking white. It hasn't gotten dirty yet, so I'm pretty impressed with this white color. And we also have this one with a wolf design on it. And this wolf design isn't just like a screen print. It's actually really nicely kind of like etched onto here. There's a texture, so very solid quality. I am very, very impressed with these cases. And this particular one has this honeycomb design inside to help grip the phone, and it's supposed to reduce the shock of a drop by up to 10%. I can't prove that, but what I can tell you is the way they etch these into these phones, it's very, very solid. So RhinoShield definitely produces high quality cases. I can definitely feel that. They say it's military grade as well. Okay, so RhinoShield gives you this little lens adapter that you can put into the inside of the case. So unlike the Moment case, where they actually kind of have like this lens adapter as well already pre-installed, you actually have to do it yourself. So we can just clip this in. You face the flat side towards you, and it should just clip in like that, just like that. There we go. So you just twist it on just like the Moment lens. We got the lens right here. So Lena and I took the Pixel 3 XL and the RhinoShield case and the lens out to get some test shots. So here are some sample shots for you guys to see. This is a path with a big green field. Now with the lens on, you can see a tree that you didn't see before. Same thing with this one. It's a path. Keep an eye on that wood block. See, it's further out with the lens because it's a wider shot. It's easier to tell with a subject, so I'm standing there without the lens. And with the lens, I'm further out, I'm smaller, you get more information towards the front of the screen. Same thing with this shot with Lita facing the other way. The path is much longer in front of her with this lens on. But you don't use this for every situation. Like the portrait lens without the lens looks a lot better than with the lens. You don't want that. You see her shoes in this shot, whereas without the lens, it's actually a better portrait shot. So I just showed you guys how to mount the adapter onto this RhinoShield case, which essentially makes it a moment case. If you look at the moment case, the inside and the actual part here, it actually is exactly the same. It's basically the exact same thing. What's even more funny is I have this right here. This is the Moment 18mm wide angle lens, and this is the RhinoShield one we're just taking a look at. Quality-wise, big difference. The Moment lens, oh man, this is a very, very good lens. It's glass, it's so much heavier. Not to say that this RhinoShield one is not a good lens. The quality of the photos that I've seen, at least from right now, look pretty good, but the build quality is significantly different. However, what I want to say here is it's pretty funny, right? So I just attached this RhinoShield one onto its designated case. Works well, looks good, seems fine. Now I'm going to put this one on here. This is the Moment lens. It's not supposed to fit on here. It's not supposed to fit and work for this ecosystem. Hey, look at that. It just fit in. The photos, it works. Everything about this Moment lens that made the Moment case so great, it works on this RhinoShield. And vice versa. This is the Moment case for the Pixel 2 that we didn't do a review for, but we have a Pixel, oh no, sorry, this is the Pixel 3 case. We did a Pixel 2 review last year. I'm going to put a link in the description below if you want a full review of the Moment case and the lens. But look, I just put the RhinoShield one on here. And then we have the Moment one on the RhinoShield. That's terrific. This is great. They don't want you to do this. We stumbled upon this. We shouldn't be doing it because RhinoShield does send these cases to us. But this is terrific. That means that, let's say the Pixel 2, right? Let's say we have the Pixel 2 case still, and we put the Moment lens on it. This generation, for the Pixel 3, we decided to use a RhinoShield case. That means our Moment lens works with this. We don't have to completely buy all of the RhinoShield cases, or we don't have to completely buy all the Moment lens cases because they all work with each other. All these lenses work with this ecosystem. It's terrific. So this is actually really good. That means that this adapter works for all the Moment lenses. That opens up everything. It's mind-blowing. It's terrific. This is actually a really nice lens combination with the case. RhinoShield, thank you so much for sending this stuff to us, and we'll see you guys next time.
And that's it. Be sure to subscribe here. Hit the bell button so you don't miss any of our videos, and check out our other videos right here. Until next time,